Joseph Sokoloski. Welcome to Such a Great Matter. I'm here with Pent Up Zulfali and Barry 3D Carter, who's just hoping we get through this without fucking shooting somebody.
Or someone's eye.
Oh, my eye. Shut up, Thomas. Oh, yeah. Thomas isn't here. You might have noticed that. It's okay. He'll be back. Special thanks to Jaybird Digital Arts. Sorry we haven't mentioned you a couple of shows, but we're all fucked up right now. It's good. I've got weed oil in this. This is going well.
Oh, flip. See, so talking about weed oil, when you do weed, does that give you the munchies?
Really? For fucking months. I've avoided everything. Now you want to bring up fat people? Let's do this then. Come on, Thomas. Let's go.
He's very.
Oh, right, yes.
No, it's just, okay, so you see, I'm just talking about munchies, right? And since you mentioned munchies, it brought me to this other topic.
Okay, fine. Let's mention munchies, but I actually don't have the munchies anymore because two things. One, this asshole that's right up beside me here on the screen, and two, I'm still trying to lose weight from fucking way beforehand. I'm down 36 pounds.
Yo,
it's January. And for
what's that got to do with me? Why are you pointing at me?
Shut the fuck up and I will explain this.
Okay.
And for the last month, 3 weeks actually, I've been doing that intermittent fasting.
Yeah! Welcome to Islam, Sharia law, bitches. That's how we just modernize fasting and threw it to you guys. Yo, but how do you feel with the intermittent fasting? How do you like it?
I actually I've had no problems with it, knock on wood, you know.
Which one you're doing? 16 hours, 13 hours, 18 hours?
14:10 right now.
Okay, 14:10.
Because I just started it, so I figured I'll give it a month on that.
Yeah.
But to be honest, too, like the last week or so, yeah, I hit 14, but then by the time I actually get around to eating, it's been like 15, 16.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So, like, I'm not hard fast, like, it's got to be, 14 hours fasting, 10 hours eating.
Right.
It might be, 15 hours fasting and 3 hours eating. I don't know. Right?
Are you using the app to help you out?
I have been, just to kind of keep track of it.
Right.
Because I'm still trying to build up that routine where it's kind of like, okay, dinner's done, so am I.
Right.
So yeah, like I haven't been. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail anything, but it just.
No, we still.
The more I thought, the more you brought it up, and I was like, actually, you know what? I don't have the munchies anymore. I've been good with the munchies. I haven't.
Oh, you've disciplined yourself. That's good, man. Congrats, buddy.
Have a nice day. See, so that's what I was talking about, because I saw this particular article and this one made me, and I think it's right up your alley. So obviously our good friend Doug Ford.
See the vein fucking pop right there. That's a different kind of pop, but sure.
And Doug Ford, Dougie, our buddy Dougie.
Dave got it.
I missed.
No.
Ow, my eye!
I'm blind.
I'll take the Listerine, but you better get me a fucking dog, you asshole.
Visine gets the red out.
Some fucking safety glasses next time. Barry's now picturing her with a fucking safety glasses, hard hat, steel toe boots. Let's go, fucker.
Standing like Wonder Woman with the bracelets crossed.
Oh man. Okay, yeah, the pop.
Jesus.
What did Dougie do? What did Dougie do this time?
Nothing. Dougie. For once,
Dougie has done fuck all. Dougie has been on vacation for the last 3 fucking weeks. Just nobody's mentioned anything. This guy has avoided the news like hookers avoid the Kennedys. Like, he's fucking. Like, seriously.
Damn.
I haven't heard fuck all from him. Like, you know, and we were talking about it earlier, too. And he, you know, because Em was like, oh, what's your topic tonight? I'm like, I don't really have anything. Like, nothing in the news has pissed me off. And then it just fucking dawned on me. Because I haven't seen a fucking headline in the last couple of weeks that says, Ford says, or Ford does, unless they're advertising a fucking truck. The Manly truck. The Manly Ford F10, where you can just sit there and flip a switch and it'll back up for you because you're a man.
See, so for once, Doug Ford didn't do anything but have a kid. He's got a family, right?
Yeah.
So Doug Ford has his daughter, and her daughter's name is
Amazon.
she wishes Kyla Ford, right?
Okay.
So on Blog
Yeah, the
Geo,
former football player and rugby player.
she's a rugby player.
When I said Glamazon, I wasn't fucking kidding.
Holy crap!
Oh.
Okay,
Like, have you seen the way her dad and her uncle are built?
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, well, that apple didn't fall far from the tree because gravity took it and fucking just dropped it.
wow.
Oh, damn, you're right. Damn, she's fucking badass.
He's having Amazon dreams right now. Yeah, well, so
So anyways, okay, what did Cupcake do?
well, that's it. She's opened up her own food business, so she's making these cookies, right? And it was in a Blog TO. So you know, Doug Ford's daughter opens up a cookie shop in Toronto, you know, next month, and she you know, her name's Kyla, so she calls her name, you know, she goes by Kiki, and
I heard about that.
and the cookies are called cookies, but spelt with a K.
Okay.
So they're KK cookies.
Of all the dumb neo-Nazi bullshit these fucking crackers would fucking pull up, she's taken one too many hits with the snake. She's been fucking drilled in the head so many times.
Just chilling back.
It's like fucking seriously, have you seen the end of Clockwork Orange? That's what it's like going down on her. You're just like, fuck this. This fucking stupid twat put 3 Ks in her fucking business title. And she didn't open up in Georgetown? She's fucking missed on a fucking gold mine. Seriously, have you ever been to the KFC in Georgetown?
No.
They have
There's a reason the residents used to call it the KKKFC. They had a sign up in the restaurant saying, we only serve white meat. They weren't talking about the fucking chickens.
yeah, that's what she did. You know, Doug's daughter got into the cookie game. She makes these giant-sized cookies
This
and
is
opens up her own
fucking
shop.
cracker.
But yo,
bitch.
the thing on that, the cream on that looks like straight up cum, bro. Fucking lying, bro. I'm not even.
Oh, you have met her. Okay.
Well, that's what one person wrote, right? One person on Twitter, or sorry, Instagram wrote, you know, Doug Ford's daughter is opening a cookie shop next week. Its name is KK Cookies. You do the math on this. Either this is intentional or her team really sucks at their jobs. Laugh out loud, KKK. But then people are dropping comments about how it looks like, you know, someone just took a shot over it. And then there were, you know, so much backlash on it that she changed the K in cookies back to C in cookies. So it's, you know, KKC instead of KKK. But her plan was KKK cookies.
But did you think about
There's
this?
still going to be there's still going to be KKK cookies.
Yeah, it's
Look,
just that.
I'm on the website right now. And there's a cookie made into a cross and it's burnt. What does that symbolize?
Are you serious?
Shut the fuck up.
Am I serious? Have you not fucking met me? Are you fucking retarded?
Yes, I have at moments.
Am I fucking serious?
It's my Thomas moment. I wouldn't be surprised. In this day and age, Dave, I would not be surprised if that was the case. Let's just put it that way.
Frequently asked questions. Why do you drop the third K?
Uh-huh.
Frequently asked questions. Why didn't you go to fucking Georgetown? You would have made a killing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Frequently asked questions. No, seriously, where are you fucking twat?
You know,
Oddly enough, her website doesn't have an address. So it's only online orders. Which we now know her father's not fucking taking the orders because it's probably on a laptop, and that fucking confuses him, doesn't it?
he's still trying to download Windows 10 on his BlackBerry.
I know, I remember.
Kiki's Cookies in Oakville, inspired by Grandma's recipes. Oh, so we're not getting the hash cookies that fucking Daddy Dearest and Uncle Rob used to make, are we? Well, that's gonna suck.
No, they're made with a smidgen of hate.
Oh, baked in Oakville. Yeah, there's a fucking ringing endorsement. Why don't you just put up, we only sell to white people? Support your friends. Yeah.
They have a whole website about that. Like, you're going in there. I don't care if people call you KK. Okay, that's cool. They call you KK. That works. All right. But and you want to do KK cookies, and you didn't think in this day and age with your dad being in politics that would have been a no-go, that someone should have said, don't put that down as the business plan. Like, nobody stopped her. Like, I mean, it's one thing to come up with the idea, come up with the name, then you have to go and register the name, and you're going through all the steps for a business, and not one person said, we're not sure of the acronym.
I think sometimes marketing people just they're like, let's see how far we can stretch this shit. I mean, we got paid already. Right? Might as well just see how far we can stretch it. Like, I want to see if we can win this. Nobody picks up.
You know, it's like no one's gonna say, "Hey, let's try to take." We shouldn't do this. You know, even anyone on our dad's side, right? Dad's in politics. The best thing would happen is like, "Hey, we just heard your daughter wants to do this cookie shop. What's it called?" "Oh yeah, she's calling KK Cookies." KK Cookies, really? Yeah, cookies spelled with a K. Okay, Ford. Have you talked to her about the name? Have you talked to her about the name? Have you?
Let's sound really... you make every time, bro.
Have we talked about the name? You know.
Wait, hold on. Before we get too confused here, because now I got to double check this. Is this Krista or Kyla?
Kyla.
Okay. See, I was thinking Krista.
Oh, okay.
And she's the She-Hulk of the group.
Right. Smash.
Like she's been hit in the head one too many fucking times.
Yeah,
the other one Band-Aid. Just does look dopey, doesn't she? Have you seen a picture of her? Like, Jesus. You look at her and you're just thinking, oh, you go around on Halloween going trick or treat.
Let's put this way. She's one family member away from an OnlyFans account.
Like somebody in her family knew somebody in her family, if you know what I mean. She's got that cross-eyed royal look. Like, I'm missing a full fucking chromosome.
But she's ripped as fuck, bro. She's like showing all her abs and shit, and she's like,
Again, are you talking Krista or Kyla?
Kayla,
whatever.
ripped.
Yeah, they show her like I guess she works out a lot, so yeah.
And then she sells cookies.
Yeah, I don't know where you're looking, Zolf. So
I see where he's looking. It's on
Oh, I just
Google
Googled
it. Yeah, she
Ford's
shows up in a
daughter,
bikini
Kiki.
picture.
Yeah.
I guess
You've been watching our. I've been watching you. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. To be honest, I don't like these fucking people, anyways. Like,
but you think that's all I said. In the political climate of everything going on, your dad's in politics, and this is what you're gonna come up with. Like, and nobody said, "Hey, maybe we should just look again, pick a different name, roll the dice."
No, because they're not bright. Like, seriously, none of them are. Like
I think the only advice they ever got was when you pose for your selfies, don't make duck face. Duck face is passe. Thank you. That's it. That's all. Yeah. Like, oh my god, I like to work out and make cookies. What it called?
I was looking at one of the FAQs. It said, "Are they nut free?" She's like, "Some of her cookies might contain nuts," and I was like,
Meanwhile, Zolf's sitting there tweeting her, going, "I got some nuts for you." And I can bring some mosas.
Butternut, more like it.
What kind of nuts? These nuts.
Butternuts, man. Like
everything butternuts.
Like, how can you, in the name? I know Nicki Minaj was all over. Who was it? Michael B. Jordan, because he wanted to name a rum, Juveder. And she's. I mean, you're not really one to talk there, Nicki. So slow it down with telling people to know their history. And then we come up with Kaylee here in Toronto with her KKK or KK cookies. We're like, all right, then. Selling racism by the dozen, are we?
They're expensive too. They're $18 a fucking cookie, bro. I can get the same cookie for Tim Hortons for like $1.50. Without common nuts.
Without coming nuts, but you're missing their hate.
Yeah, that's it. That's special ingredient.
There's a little.
It's so tasty. What's
is
it love?
There's a little bit of whale spit in every cookie.
Squeezed freshly from a sperm whale.
And if you haven't noticed, these are callbacks to our 2 previous shows that you should have been watching, because if you like, subscribe, and share, we'll know all this.
Absolutely.
The drill.
Yeah, that's all I had to say, man. I can't make this shit up.
Go figure, a politician or somebody in a politician's family fucking things up royally because they don't know what's going on.
Look, the last time a politician screwed up things for a family member, at least if you're going to do it, make it interesting, right? I'm going back old school. So we're talking to Jimmy Carter. When Jimmy Carter was president, his brother Billy Carter was a wild man. This guy was like drinking in public, pissing at airports,
partying shit.
Yeah. And to me, okay, that's interesting. It's like you picture the conversation. It's like, yeah, sir, you can't get on a plane drunk. You know who my brother is? He's the fucking president of the United States. He also has a peanut farm. I'm pissing in the airport.
Billy Bush Carter. Called him right? Bush because that's the beer that he drank. Bush beer.
Proud of it. This guy, at least he was entertaining. When anytime Billy showed up in the news, you're like, okay, what fuckery is he doing now? He wasn't running around doing hate. He was just doing drunken redneck bullshit. This one thinks she's cute. KKK. I'm like, okay. Clearly,
Daddy, I want to have a cookie shop, because I want to be slim and trim and make the whole Toronto fatty.
Fuck.
Yeah, first of all, you know what? Here's a rule of thumb. Never trust a chef that doesn't eat his own fucking meals.
Ooh.
Yeah, and from that...
And seriously...
Here comes the pop again.
I found the pictures that you guys were looking at.
Right.
And, seriously, this cunt looks skinnier than Celine Dion, which is fucking impressive because I've seen thicker shit on a heroin addict than fucking Celine Dion.
I don't know. Maybe
she's got abs on her. Like, that's how she does her fucking laundry.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And I don't think this cunt has had a fucking cookie in
forever.
Yeah, like not even her sisters.
I think the other sister's been eating the cookies.
That's it. She wants to make sure, like Highlander, there can only be one. She's making sure that she's raising the blood pressure and cholesterol of her sister and her dad.
That's what she's eating her fucking cookies, man.
Well, it's like, Dad, I made you a cookie.
Well, did you see some of the pictures of her? It's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, if she bounced, her eyes would fucking rattle for hours. She had her eyes were more glazed than a donut.
Donut.
Seriously, you're going to go glaze your wife like a donut. Just go. Okay?
Glazed and cream filled.
Because the more we talk about things, you're sitting there going,
you're bringing up everything with a hole in it. What do you want me to do?
And you're leaning over more like you're trying to cover something up. All I need is for your computer to start
What is it?
Yes, for the rest of the show, keep your fucking hands up there. Which is surprisingly, because usually it's Barry that's hearing that. You want to attack black or fat people? Let's go. We'll play.
Touche.
You ever get the munchies? No. I just chew on my fucking hatred with sarcasm, and I live.
Oh my god.
See, Dolph, I told you would snap on this one.
Hey, buddy. Shit. Yeah, you did. You win.
Well, what type of a fucking retarded moron sits there and goes, I would have named my shop Kai's Cookies?
She's naming them after something that no one's eaten off of her. No one's eaten her cookie. Can't find it after the washboard. I mean, really? It's like, I'm telling you, she's just trying to get rid of the family and keep the fortune.
Yeah.
You know she tucks her dick back, right?
Oh my god.
Hey, what's this guy doing? CWD?
This cookie will be special glazed.
Oh, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, there's bad names.
Neither does she. And let's be honest, neither has Zolf, apparently. Like, he's just waiting to go.
I'm like, yo, it's 10:04 when we're wrapping the shit.
He's already slipped it to his favorite page in the catalog for when he fucking logs off here. He's got NX, or what is it, XY?
XNXX.
XNXX up on the separate screen.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Pause. As the stepmom's coming in going, your dad's on vacation.
That's my thing. Japanese stepmom, that's my thing.
It's a good thing we got
this time I'm going buck wild. It's like she's like, oh no, stop. happy. Oh no, let's just put the tip.
Oh yeah. He's got it queued up right before she makes the tea. And he's just like, okay, fucking wrap this up. Come on, seriously. Yeah, there's a lot of good people in the world. Whatever, we don't care. Let's go.
There's a lot of good people in the world. If you're not one, fucking tug one out.
Yeah, Redbubble, resting day face. Yeah.
If we were in a studio, he'd be sitting there chain smoking behind us and going, cut the fucking cameras, who cares? Just fucking do
it. He's going to fake an IT issue. Zol's just going to turn around and freeze on the screen and just...
Yeah, but...
He's not even going to freeze. It's going to pop up that little picture of him. He's going to go silent. All of a sudden, it's going to be you and me going, yeah, see, there he goes. All right, so anyways, I'm going to talk for newly relaxed Zulfa Ali and Barry 3D Carter.
Oh, are we done? Okay.
Yes, we're done. There's a lot of good people in the world. If you can't find one, be one. We're off for a couple of months. We're going to go enjoy our summers. We'll see you guys in September. Have a good one.
Later, guys.